Hello Beverly, it's Mike, Burton Caravans. Just doing your handover videos for your Avante 454. So we just moved down the offside of the caravan, and the first thing we come to is the cassette toilet, and above that we have the fresh water fill. So undo the key lock, drop the flap down, and you fill it with fresh water in here, and you can add a pink chemical to that as a fragrance. On the bottle it'll tell you how much per litres to put in. And below here we have the cassette. To remove the cassette, you squeeze this orange handle vertical, and then you pull the cassette out. You turn the spout through 90 degrees, unscrew the cap, and then empty the contents through the spout. Refill with blue chemical back through the spout, put the cap back on, turn through 90 degrees, and then push that back in, making sure the orange handle there is located back in its location. Close the hatch and you can use a key to lock it. Adjacent to that we've got the mains cable. There's the 240 volts connected to the caravan, and the leisure battery just sitting there in its location. We've got the water pump submerged in water in the aqua roll. To remove this here, this little door just slides up slightly there, and you just pull that out, nice and simple. Pop it back in all the way, and the door drops down to trap it there and stops it from coming out. Always make sure the pump, the other end, is submerged in the water, and that will be your water system live, bringing water into your caravan. So in the front locker we've got the gas bottle there, and we've got the gas hose connected to the regulator, so that's on there. Some of your accessories, there's some grey pipes at the back there for your grey water to go into your waste control, your waste tank. You've got your wheel lock, sorry, your hitch lock, your wheel lock, your mains cable. Okay, we'll just go around to the near side of the caravan. Your door is a dual split door. You can just twist that grey handle there and the door becomes two. Should you want to lock just the bottom door. Above the door is roof light, awning light. There's your external barbecue point, and inside the locker there you've got your external 240 volt socket. Just jump into the caravan, and I've dropped down the door under the front right hand seat, and here we have a bank of 12 volt fuses, and it's written underneath them what they are protecting. And also we have a bank of 240 volt trips and the blue reset button at the top, and they're listed underneath what they are protecting as well. Here we have this yellow handle here. So this is the water inlet valve into the caravan. This position that it's in now is for normal operation, so that's allowing water into the caravan. For frost protection and for winter, you turn that through 90 degrees. You can hear it just dump in the water and leave it like that for winter, and that drains the caravan dry of any water in the caravan. Nice and straightforward. Now onto the controls for the caravan. So we've got this whale system here. I'm just going to shut the door because the sunlight is so bright. That's better. So 3 switches along the top, flick them from 0 to 1, they bring power on into the caravan. And then we've got this button here which is for heating, press that pad there, and we've got a few different range of settings there. So what we've got is 11 degrees of temperature on the heating. You can increase that on the plus or the minus there. Okay, you can have 3.3 amps of power, electrical power, 6.5 amps of electrical power, or 13 amps of electrical power. Okay, some sites give you 16 amps of power, some only give you 10 amps of power, so you might have to fluctuate between these depending on what the site gives you. As an alternative, you can press the flame there, and that puts it onto gas. So if you didn't want electricity, or there was no electricity available, you want your heating on, you can just put it onto gas and it will automatically ignite. To come out of that and get to the next stage, just press this rectangle button there, and you've got your water temperatures there. Okay, so you can have 3.3 amps of electrical, or eco there, or sorry, or 6.5 amps here. So you've got your two electrical settings there, or you can have gas. Again, if there's no electric, you can have the hot water on gas. So you have to select between the two. Okay. Then you've got this one here, which is the water pump. That's in the aqua roll outside. And once you've got the yellow band around it, that means that's live and the water pump is switched on. Okay, bringing water into the caravan. Nice and straightforward system to use on the caravan. So the water's been on a good half an hour or so now. So we can just run that there. And I can feel that warm water starting to come through. That's just fine, so I know that's all working as it should. Onto the oven, the grill and the hob. So one igniter button here does all. And to light one of the burners, just press and hold in, push in one of the chrome buttons. Let go after 4 to 5 seconds. There we go. That's the second one working. Just try the third one. That's all fine. The electric hot plate is here on the left hand side. That's been on a little while now. I can feel the heat coming through there. That's working fine. The grill, which is this one here. That's fine, it's working fine. And finally the oven, which is this one here. Turn, press and hold. Perfect. Now onto the fridge. The fridge works 3 ways. So it's got mains electric, gas or battery. That's not leisure battery, that's your vehicle battery when you're connected to your car. This is the on off button, press and hold that, then all these will light up. If you want to go to gas, you just press the gas button. Oops, there, until that's illuminated, and that will self-ignite on gas. If you're towing the car, the caravan, and you want the fridge to operate, you put it onto battery. It's alarming, as you can hear, which is correct because we're not connected to the vehicle. If you were connected to the vehicle, it wouldn't be making that sound. So back to electric. And this is your temperature control setting, where you can increase or decrease slightly the temperature inside the fridge. Say the fridge has been on for half an hour, so it's nice and cool in there. Freezer box is starting to freeze up, which is good. That's all fine. Into the bathroom, and we've got hot water coming. Yeah, I've got hot water coming through there. I'm not going to put the shower on because it's all been cleaned out in here. It's all fine. Electric flush on top of the toilet. The toilet does swivel, it's meant to swivel. And underneath the toilet there is a slide valve there, which empties in the contents into the cassette toilet below. Microwave power is on. All the lights are on in the caravan and working as they should. Pretty warm in here with the heating on as well. Radio's playing. We're all good. So look forward to delivering your caravan this Thursday, and I'll get this video sent over to you.